Hello, it's Davin. We're a few days out from the shoot. Today I want to talk about problem solving and how just before a shoot you have to solve both the big and the small.
Davin, we got a problem.
What's the... what?
Oh, just we're making a show.
That's a problem. So I'll tell you about the big problems and the small problems I'm dealing with, and then Danny will do the same. I'll pick one of each.
Alright, go ahead.
The smallest problem that I'm dealing with today is that I have to make a harness for the cockpit seat, a 5-point harness. I bought one for 160 bucks, but they only shipped half of it, and apparently they don't even stock the other half, so I'm not too sure what happened there. So we're making one from a child's harness and a bunch of magnets, but it's kind of got to be MacGyvered together with a bunch of buckles and carabiners, and it's got to look real effing cool. So I'm going to spend probably a half an hour today putting together a seat harness. What's the small problem you're dealing with today?
I can't think of a great small one, so I'm going to start with my big problem.
Okay.
My two big, well, I don't know.
Give me one big one.
We'll categorize, they're all big problems for me. This is our last business day before we go to camera after New Year's, so
yes.
Everything's an emergency.
Yes.
Today my two biggest things are I need to soundproof the area between where our cast and wardrobe will be processed, where our production office is. Basically where there's going to be a bunch of people and a bunch of noise. I need to separate that from the studio and make it soundproof to give David a fighting chance to be able to get us great sound.
Alright, David, he's our sound guy, he's our sound mixer.
So that's a real big problem for me. We have no money to go buy a bunch of construction supplies or people, so we're just sort of having to scrounge what we've got left over from the set build and try and make a soundproof, I don't know, what is that, 30-foot high,
yeah, it's about
50-foot wide wall? I don't know.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty close. You know what? Let's not go into any more problems. It's a day where we should celebrate because things are trucking along. We're just about ready to shoot. I think we'll sign off now and we'll find out more things to say later on today.
They're not really problems. They're just
challenges.
They're just things that we got to get done. One more is that our big giant rear projector is currently sitting in Orlando.
Yep.
And it takes 4 days to drive it here, and we will find out in minutes if American drivers are going to drive through the holidays to bring us our projector,
yep,
or if we're going to have to get one from Toronto.
There you go. Life and show business.